Do you ever find yourself just like scrolling endlessly and you're like, I should be doing something else. I should be doing something else. I can't get off this app. Or you're doing something difficult and you distract yourself with social media. To bring awareness of how this happens, this addictive behavior, is to understand that this is how the platforms were built. This is how they make money to keep their platforms active and people out there, is to make sure that you stay out there. And they do this in a couple different techniques to trigger psychological responses and kind of exploit your reward system in your brain, that dopamine hit of feeling like a task is done, or I've learned something, or check, when you feel good about your to-do list and checking things off the list. It's a fake dopamine though. And so they're playing with that same design in your psychological reward system to keep you out on social media. And they will do this in a few different ways. They will give you a different variety of content so that you have infinite scrolling and you don't get bored with just funny stuff. You also get, the despair and drama and stories of people. You will find it hard to find a stopping point with that much variety. They will also be doing reward type of systems. So it's similar to a slot machine where you will like want to see the next, or you'll want to go to the comments, or you'll want to go to a relatable video. And that's kind of a variable reward system similar to what they do with slot machines. The third thing that they're going to do in these type of situations to keep you out there is notifications and alerts. So showing you new likes on your page or new comments when you're out there. And just when you feel like you're done scrolling, like you're slowing down, they'll throw another notification at you. And this is giving your brain a sense of urgency and drawing you back into the app so that you stay out there just a little bit longer. They'll also be pushing your content out and then bringing it back and pushing it out again, because they want to hit that social validation in your brain. These are features like likes and comments and shares and people stitching your videos. And this kind of digs into the human desire to be approved. It wants to be connected with other people, that other people are like-minded like me. It's hitting that connection community category in our psychological makeup to say, we are validating you out here, stay out here longer. And then because of the endless content variety and funny to sad, sad to funny, back and forth, it can bring like a little bit of a gamification into play, in which that roller coaster effect of like win, lose, sad, happy. That variety is also keeping your brain engaged, even though it doesn't feel good. It's distracting from the overstimulation, saying you want more, but even though when you back off your phone, you're like, ugh, I don't feel good. It's playing that game. So the elements of social media are designed to maximize your time spent out there, and they don't make money unless you spend time out there. So whether we know it or want to acknowledge it, they are collecting data on what people are staying out there for, and they're pushing that more. That's why you see a lot of drama out on social media. When you actually meet with people, there's actually not that much drama going on, but social media pushes it so you stay out there. And why this awareness is important is it can lead to very compulsive behaviors. It can lead to very addictive behaviors, and it can change people's perception of the world, of certain people. It can create biases because of what you're seeing, and then social media feeds you more, so then you think this is how the world is. And all that collection and it feeding you similar biases is going to groom you over time. So awareness of that will help you with moderation on social media. It will help you disconnect from it, grooming your platforms appropriately so that you do get a healthy variety of forward moving things versus all the drama. And once you're aware of this and know the effects of what social media is doing to you, and it's very purposeful, grooming and guiding your psychology, that it will help you take the step to moderate social media. I'm only out there every so often during the week for my business mostly, and I actually have the apps off my phone, so I have to go into the cloud, sign in, all these extra steps that my brain doesn't want to do that helps me stay off of it. And then awareness of this grooming of my psychology, that they want me to stay out here and that's why they're showing me all these things, kind of keeps a nice barrier of, okay, I've been out here for 15 minutes. I got what I needed from my favorite people and now I'm out. And bringing awareness of why social media is so addicting and why these platforms are so addicting will aid you on your recovery journey in how you want to spend your time as you continue to move forward.